What's up, everybody? Welcome to another one of Chris's beer reviews. I got a crazy beer from Belgium for you. It's called the Triple Bornem 1784, which means that it was probably originally brewed in 1784. I got a little stork picture on here. And this beer, holy schmoly, it's a 9% ABV. So earlier when I was talking about the Bornem, I was talking about the double, and it was a 7%. And I was like, "Whoa, maybe when I do the triple, it's triple on the sweetness or triple on the the Trappist or something, man." And it turns out that we're just adding alcohol percentage here, but we'll see how it goes. I got this from a special gift pack from the Van Steenberge. We're looking at a 330 milliliter bottle with a plain cap. So, once again, thank you for joining me. I rinsed out my Hobgoblin glass. This is going to be my second beer review for the day. Once again, I had some bread and some crackers to clear my palate, so nothing should be obstructing my senses, one would say. Shabam! Holy crap! Alright. I saved the day. Saved the day. That was a surprise. The other one that I had wasn't nearly as carbonated as this one. Smells mighty interesting though. Like there's something in there that I didn't pick up in the double. Really don't know what to say about that scent. One thing I hate about picking out aromas is sometimes I can't, like, yeah, it just smells like nothing to me right now. But it's definitely a lot clearer than the double. I think that, yeah, the double was a very like purpley looking fruity color. And now we got the triple. Like if I held it up to the light over here a bit more, like look at that shit, man. Look, we got like a, looks like a lager. It looks like a Hogarden or a Polliner because it's translucent. It's not clear. The bubbles inside are not nearly as carbonated as the bubbles on top. Now, I don't know if you can see here, but we got like big bubbles. That means that the head is going to disappear really fast. So, I don't know. This has been in my fridge for a while. There's no way that it could have been shaken up. This is how it's going to be served for anybody if they're going to be pouring this into their bottle. You know, the double and the triple, just by looking at just by smelling the aromas and looking at the body, they don't even appear to be the same type of beer whatsoever. It's kind of trippy. I don't smell a thing. Alright, Hobgoblin. You can't even see Mr. Goblin. Oh, wow. You guys can see him clearly, but from my angle, with that light in the background, all I can see is head. Alright, people. If I can't smell anything, all I can do is go over the taste, right? Wow. I actually like the triple better than the double. And the double, I gave like a 1.5 or a 2. This one, I know I'm going to give more. I'm not quite sure what yet. By the second sip, it really did start to taste like it was more carbonated. What did I say about that head? That head is almost gone. Those big bubbles. It's funny because I have never seen bubbles that are big enough to leave, I don't know if you can see, big bubble lace. Like I don't have normal lace. I got like big bubbled lace. It's actually really trippy. Maybe just like the beginning of my review. I was just playing around, I swear. Can't really taste any hops. What is very similar with the Bruegel. Wait, that wasn't the Bruegel, was it? The Bornem. One thing that's very similar between the two is you still just get that very mild syrupy taste. You get a malty taste, you get a grainy taste. I don't really pick up on any hops. And it's funny because, how do I put it? Usually the hops is like the easiest thing to pick out in a beer, but this literally has like no taste in hops. It's unbelievable. It's funny because now that I got the new backlight, when I drink a beer in this color, when I drink it, right before it gets to my mouth, everything is like really lit up down below, and it feels like I'm drinking like liquid gold. Now, if the taste was like that, I would be agreeing with myself 100%, but judging by the way that this is going down, I'm deciding that I'm going to be giving it a 2.5 out of 5. Because I really didn't like the double. I'm surprised that the triple is better. I wasn't satisfied with the ingredients, so I thought that, you know, the triple, I was going to triple up on something I might not have liked in there, but I don't know how you can classify this as triple. It looks like an entirely different new beer. If you would have stuck another label on it and called it something else, it would be I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Very decent. It actually reminds me a lot. People might argue with this with me, but it tastes a lot like it reminds me a lot of the Golden Draak, except less sweet, less, you know, Trappist body, less. I can't point out the other ingredient. Whatever. This is a pretty good beer. I'm surprised. I was expecting, like, we all know what that means. I got one more left in this gift pack. So far, I would say that the gift pack is definitely not worth like $18. When you round it off, that's pretty much what I spent on a 6-pack of Belgian beer. It's not really worth $18. It's worth it for the experience, but when you're literally looking at quality versus, you know, financial quantity, it's not really worth it. If you're a beer reviewer, sure, go out and buy it. If you enjoy beer, it's up to you, man. If you like your Belgian beers, then you can shut me the hell up. And but that's pretty much my opinion. So good. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't really quite taken a sip once and did my little sour face that I put up on my other video of the same double. That one was sweet and sour, I'm telling you. This one is a bottoms up. Alright, people. Thank you for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. Have a nice day. Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly, alright? Take it easy.